Should we click it or should we wait for...
Somebody do the honors.
Okay. Go for
there
it.
There you go.
Why?
The worst.
All right.
The worst.
Okay. Yep. Flip them.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Game Ring. I'm your host, EC Bonas. As you can tell, we are starting another game of Vampire Rivals. Tonight I have a few players joining us. Our returning friend...
sorry.
Yeah.
There you
trying
go.
to find out.
Yep.
Mbot, no. Mystic King, nice. No. I know their real names. I think I'll just use their real names. We got Rob, Damien, Hong, and Jordan. And tonight we are going to be playing the latest set would be
I was about to be like,
Rats and Wolves.
But no,
next week,
okay,
if you tune in,
assign
we are going to be doing
Shadows
and Shrouds, because that will be official. So it looks like they are getting set. They're setting up their rivals. First player.
Going slowly.
See if I can find out who that is.
Very slow.
Oh, it's turn order.
Okay.
But with that, let's go ahead and turn into the table and let the boys take it away. Again, if you have any questions about the game you need to ask, go ahead and drop it in the chat, and then we will address it there.
I need one of Vampire, and I need 4 cards. And we're using Sanfran, right?
Yes, Sanfran.
Am I seeing this right? Yeah, okay.
Hopefully EC will let us know if we need to slow down.
Okay. Yep.
You boys are good. We are live. Go ahead and take it away. Oh, it looks like. Here we go.
Vagrants. Skateboarder and an addict. All right.
Okay.
So this is a city deck drop. 2 Vagrants, Athlete.
Oh, Bunny Benitez.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'll do is
Looks like Damien's up first.
Goes to Bunny.
Tapping Bunny.
And spend an influence. And oh yeah, I need to do blood. Sorry. 2, 3.
Bunny's a top BP of 4. Bunny's a very cool character. Helps a lot with influence.
And I will spend 1 extra prestige to make her a herald.
Ooh. Herald, very cool influence card.
Turn 1 herald. Very nice.
Yep. And then I'm going to play Iris.
Here comes Iris, the lovely Iris.
For 3.
Oh, fascinating.
3.
Those are
extra action.
Yep.
Damien's 2 actions.
And as my extra post-deduction, I'm going to play PR Firm.
Oh, he's got his little setup here.
And then I'm going to draw 2 cards.
No sad in the street. Going to card draw.
Draw 1 here and 1 here. Oh yeah, and I'll flip my agenda.
Interesting combo. Haven with Recruitment Drive.
That's the end of my turn.
All right, Flip City.
Interesting.
Flip City.
I'm
here
very
comes Hong.
interested in what is happening on that board right there.
It's just a deck I just put together like a couple of hours ago for this game. Jordan, it seems like I was at least like I started with an agenda, and then I tried to like build on the agenda and see what I can do with that, and I think I ended up with like a deck that's half inspired by our last conversation. So you'll see what you'll probably see what I mean.
All right, so first action, Sonia Valentine, generate an action with the pit, and then we'll use her to play Seek Knowledge. which I will put 1 from Bruno, 2 from Sonia.
That's a... Yeah, the pit must really help play the rituals.
And I'll draw a card with Bruno. And then I'll pop Seek Knowledge to draw 2 cards, discard 1. I'll discard. I'll discard Premonition. And then draw 2. Well, Mend and then draw 2. So Mend, I will discard Blocked In.
I'll do University Draw.
Okay. And yeah, that's it. Just Blocked In to Mend Bruno 1 and draw 2.
Drawing 2. The Tremere playing a ritual, but not getting the prestige for the agenda.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That should not have happened. What is up with this? Observe, everyone.
So it looks like they're working out a couple of different problems here. I'm going to give them a second to work that out. But just so we can take a quick little snapshot, this is a city, as you can see. There are 3 mortals there. Looking at an athlete, skateboarder, and the addict. 2 vagrants. No sad yet in play. First player is Damien here, which is playing a Toreador deck. Very interesting Haven combo of Recruitment Drive and the Haven. Very interesting indeed. Let's cut back over. It looks like they're getting ready to figure this out. Hong has 2 vampires that are the same in his deck, which is not allowed. That is against the rules, but it looks like they're figuring it out now. Let's check back in with the table.
No worries.
But yeah, so that's it.
Cool. City says.
Moving over now to Jordan's turn.
This guy.
Got Summer Moon as his leader.
First.
It looks like he does have a city park. It's going to be his haven. It's upside down. That's the way Jordan rolls. Bringing out Drea in his first action. Looks like it's going to be a Gangrel deck. Let's take a closer look at these, shall we?
Then.
See what he's got to do. He still has 1 action left. He's tapping. Let's go back out, see what's happening.
Come on.
Having trouble grabbing the card. Ooh, Murder of Crows is being played on Summer Moon.
Crows, pay 1 to the city park. Get top card. It is an animal.
Looks like it's going to be upside down for us. It's just the way it's going to be. Nothing we can do about it on our end.
For mending.
I'll do a blood draw.
Still no sad out, so they don't have to worry about it. Very good for them.
End of turn. Ooh.
Oh, check this out. Rob has put his handle on his board. Little graffiti, pulling a little Bansky there. Check that out.
Supernatural ready. And I will draw 2.
All right.
Let's go ahead.
The city.
Who shuffled the city deck?
Oh, you know what I totally forgot because of that Grigori fiasco? Sorry, I have a right of blood.
Action 1.
Yep.
I'm going to use Doc's ability once. Streets. Going to attack the tour guide.
Ooh, looks
Alejandro.
like Rob's going into the
Card.
street for the tour guide. No Dragon's Roost in play, so it shouldn't be a problem. Biting Comet.
I'm going to eat the tour guide.
Munching.
2 points.
And the race begins, Rob.
2 points, 2 agenda points for Rob.
And I get a draw from the mending.
Yeah, mending with Alejandro. Gets the blood from there. Knowledge's power gives him 1 agenda point. He gets another agenda point for eating the tour guide.
Moving to sad, no sad, no heal. Draw 2.
Looks like we're going to the card draw.
Okay.
Let's take a look back over here.
Is that 9 library cards now, Rob?
It is 9. That's correct.
City on the brink.
Yeah,
And I already made a
well.
play mistake, but I won't tell you what I made. What play mistake I
Okay.
made.
Perfect.
Friendly little
That's why I
game.
gotta play this deck. It's a little bit prone.
Got some more graffiti art.
Okay.
Here comes Bunny. Let's take a quick look, see what the city deck looks like.
I'm going to
City on the brink. Get
play-
agenda when you defeat a foe. Pretty good. Oh, going out with 3 vampires.
1, 2,
I believe he's grabbing that from the wrong.
3.
Oh, maybe it's Harold that's doing that. Yeah, I think it's Harold, which is good. He's grabbing prestige from the bank.
I'm going to draw a card.
First action's draw a card.
That's a
Second
point.
action draw a
Yep.
card. Getting a point from agenda. Kind of all over the place with the way this turn's going, but he's got it. He's got it right. I think it's 2 actions. Let's see. Let me jump onto players real quick. I just want to let them know that. Hey guys, just real quick, want to let you know that the stream is up in the Discord. If you wanted to post it anywhere, you can just send that link out.
Thank you.
And I think I'm going to
Whoa,
mess
lots
everything
happening.
up.
Lots happening.
Love the trays.
Oh no, there's gonna be a... Yeah,
Oh yeah. I
so
click
when playing on
first. Now I
Tabletop
can play
Simulator,
with
not
them
as easy
again.
as playing in real life. Computer's doing all kinds of weird things.
Oh yeah. How about I just delete the trace for now and then do
That
it
might be the
while it's
best
not
thing,
my
best
turn.
way to fix that at this point. Got
Goodbye,
blood and
tray.
prestige everywhere now. It's a big old mess.
This is why I don't use trays.
Okay, so I'm going to exhaust Iris to
Nice.
grab one of the vagrants.
Looks like it's just a party in the city. Everyone's just going for it. I didn't see any agendas for Horde the Herd, which would be nice now if everyone's going to the city so hard.
And then at the end of my turn, I'll move the vagrant over to Bunny.
Bunny's now going to have 2 cards.
What was your second action? Sorry.
I drew a card.
Oh, okay.
This is gone.
That's right. With the pit as
And
his
then I will draw 2
haven,
cards.
he did have an extra action.
Okay. I will flip city.
All right, let's check in with the city deck.
Vagrant.
All the
Thank
vagrants
God
you
nobody's playing Invisible Army.
yeah, all the vagrants you can
That
ask
makes
for.
sense.
Still no
Start a
sad.
turn, I will swap an Alejandro for one of mine.
Using Sonya's ability to put blood out there on any vampire in the street.
And then I will activate Seek Knowledge to draw 2 cards
Gonna cycle through his deck.
from my crypt deck.
Let's take a look and see what he's got here. He's got a pretty nice hand of cards. Lots to choose from.
And then I
join us?
will discard a card. So I'll
Welcome
discard
to
Grigori.
The Gamer, you're watching a game of
First action, I'll play Faith Gray.
Here come the Tremere.
Generate an action. What is she? 4? Yes, okay.
This is Hong's first action. Look at that pro with Tabletop Simulator.
And then with the generated action, I'll spend both of them to play Defensive and Sacred Haven.
Ooh, getting another secrecy for the Haven.
With 1, 2,
Gonna snag that blood.
and 3. Yes, thank
There
you,
it
Rob.
is. Thanking his opponent for the snag.
Generate 2 agenda.
Oh, he is playing lots of
And
blood.
draw 2 cards.
Cool. That would end his turn. Let's go ahead and check
And
in
then
now with Jordan.
last action, I will play Assert Authority using Bruno.
Nice.
Yeah, he's playing the Haven. The Pit, which I did forget about, gives him a couple of actions whenever he plays a vampire out. Allows him to rush through his deck, getting
Okay.
stuff out.
And I'll draw 2 cards, and that will be my turn.
Question. So you played, did you play Faith Gray this turn?
Yes.
So you played Faith Gray, that gives you an extra action.
I spend both
Exhausted
Blood
2.
Sorcery.
2 actions, third action, right?
Yes,
Wait.
correct.
Wait. But wouldn't that be 3? So 1, 2, 3?
Exhausted 2 vampires to play the ritual as a single action. Isn't that a thing?
It's the
Yeah.
2 Yeah, you're right.
Correct.
Just
Yep, looks like you played it right.
Yeah.
Played a vampire,
yeah.
got the extra action,
Alright.
played a ritual,
Good
job.
tap
You
2
too.
to get the action out. Did it right.
And yeah, so it is Levi Rex Jones's turn.
Here we go,
Did you
Jordan.
draw a card for Assert Authority?
It's an ongoing. Bruno does trigger.
For playing Assert
for-
Authority. Yes, I
for
did not do
Bruno.
that. Sorry. Yes, for Bruno. Oh my god. Too many
Yes,
cards.
Bruno
I'm
out.
sorry. Too many cards.
You never have too
All
many
right.
cards.
City says.
Jordan being the good guy.
Don't be sad. Whew, not a sad.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
boys.
well,
Let me
well,
go back
there
there. I
is
know you guys are getting
Vagrant.
dizzy. Sorry, I had to get this camera angle
This
back.
one animal. Bam.
3 vagrants, 4 citizens,
action.
partridge in a pear tree. Let's look
What
over
is this in
here.
my hand?
Sorry, I misclicked.
what? Oh, okay. Did you deal it?
Thing.
Did you deal
Yeah,
it?
I was trying
Yeah.
to search and
That's like what just happened?
yeah,
Looks like they're handing out pamphlets.
just deleted, guys.
These guys are going to go door to door selling vampire next. Here comes the
How do I
Cossack.
look at this
Ooh,
thing.
Gangrel and Brewhall. Dangerous combination. Lots of attacks there. Lots of options.
How do I delete? Oh, wait. I'm yes. Okay, I got it. I found it.
Sorry about that.
That was his first action. Let's see what he's going to do. Jordan's been pretty quiet this game. Thinking.
Second action. Summer.
Ooh, going for the swarm. He's got 2 animals out. His agenda is Animal Kingdom,
City Park.
which I would love to show you, but it's upside down. So bear with me here. We're going to try to do something really fun. We're just going to do this.
It is, however, the best attack in the game at the moment.
Yeah, 1 agenda if you have 1 animal, 2 agenda if you have 3 different ones. Very cool
Spin
card.
one to
Let's go back to it.
attach.
Oh, wrong one.
So we're at here.
Sorry, still learning how to use this. Apologize if I'm making you dizzy.
Torp amending does
What's
what it
up,
does.
Shadows of
End
Arconia?
turn, some are ready.
One of my favorite
Mend
RPG
one,
podcasts, video
and
casts
I will
on
draw
Switch.
two.
Check them out. I jump on there every now and then to play with them. And
My turn.
we may be doing a vampire game soon.
First sad.
Oh, it looks like we're going to Rob's turn.
I'm gonna. Do you mind if I blood draw on your turn? I missed that
Ooh,
trigger.
we do have a sad out, an antagonist, which is going to hit
And then I'm gonna blood draw.
the vampires
on
in your haven, or
Actually, you know what?
in your cautery, I should say. Let's go to Rob, see what Rob's doing.
No.
Alejandro and Doc.
Staying in the streets. Play one is
Velvet's
Velvet.
coming out. Malkavians represented very well in this hand.
Play two is
Shadows of Arconia
Blood
comments,
Moon
convenient
Sea.
timing with this game since we're going to be maybe be doing some vampire
gives you a
next week.
draw.
Getting the crowd warmed up with some
And I get my
Rivals card game, then the RPG to follow.
2 points.
Maybe. Can't commit to it now. Love it, bro.
Heal.
Can't commit just yet.
Back up to 6.
Doing some things here. I believe that was Blood of Potency on
Back to 2.
Alejandro, making him an 8 cap and mending him,
No
giving
mending.
Raves the card draw.
Actually, you know what? I am gonna mend.
Also gives him 2 agenda points, bringing him up to 4. I believe he
one on
is the
Alejandro.
lead.
And then I'll
Discarding
take
free
a
money for the
sad
mend.
on Velvet. Then draw 2.
Here we go. Let's go back to the city deck. New flip.
Go ahead.
Scene on the Brink is now discarded. No one really took advantage of that. No one went after the rival. Too sad. Ha ha ha. That is going to be a problem. Let's check in with the first player, Damien. Nice
And
spread.
life is miserable.
Okay, I think what I'll do is
Thinking about his turn. Has options.
I think I'll play June.
Wow, he's bringing out 4 vamps. That's crazy. He's going to be down to 7 prestige. Oh, 8 because of Herald. Still.
Gain 1 for that.
Getting the agenda 2-3. I think it puts him in second place as far as the table's
Action.
concerned. Shadows of Arconia comments. The camera work here is really up
Is
the
yellow,
intensity.
Rob? Is that you, Rob?
Yeah.
Turns out
you
you
look-
can
looking
save
at my
camera
board?
angles, so I'm playing with it
always.
now.
Okay, all right.
But I'm not gonna attack you. I'm just looking at what your status is.
This is a friendly game of Vampire. No attacks have been issued yet. Let's see, I think he's still thinking that is his first action, bringing out June Bryant.
Okay.
He's
Okay,
touching
let's
irons.
see what happens if... Huh.
Now he's touching Bong Cha.
I think I'll move all my guys into the street.
That hand is thinking. That hand is thinking.
I will do
Something's happening. Setting up parties, moving people around.
a social attack
Oh,
on
here
a
it comes.
vagrant.
On the Vagrant. Just tapping out, getting that damage prevention. No agenda for that attack.
And
Looks like he's going to go to card
I
draw. Let's go back to the
will...
city. Oh, wait, no. He may have another action. I might want to keep it on him. Let's see. Because he does have
I'm
that.
learning so much this game.
Yeah, it's that recruitment drive with the Haven. He's really able
I
to
will
rush through that
do
deck.
I'll move her away to a separate party. And I will do a ranged attack on Alejandro.
Ooh, we have our first attack of the day, gentlemen.
Okay.
Going after
Yeah, go for it.
Alejandro. Flipping the card, it is a crossbow. That is a devastating
And I
attack
can
for Alejandro.
discard a card. 2 touch. And then we'll move.
I soak up
Looks like
that
he's
damage
going
there.
backwards to slow
Yep, I do.
down his predator, as it would be. Slowing down the predator there.
I'll just put them
So the
like
crossbow affects how many cards can be attacked. So Alejandro, normally you can do 3 per vampire crossbow attacks.
Let me
Knocks it
see.
down to 2. So Alejandro is neutralized. He is going to be a target.
I'll just keep them all. I'll keep those 3 together, and I'll move Vagrant over here.
Moving the Vagrant under Bunny. Bunny's
And
well protected.
then I will
See, does he have another action? I don't know. He's doing something.
Yes. What I'll do
The brutality.
is
Comments, Shadows of Arconia.
I'll
Yeah, if you can imagine this as far as the
sort
meta and
one with the
story plot.
Vagrant.
He shot him with an arrow. Now an arrow's sticking out of his
And
back.
I'll
He
take
can't
one
go
off
indoors. He
here.
can't sit down in a chair. It's very
And then
inconvenient.
I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Going to 2 cards. Let's go to our city. See what's
Okay.
happening next. Here comes the
Yep,
flip.
go ahead.
Flip City.
Meeting
Meeting at Alcatraz.
Moving
Alright.
leaders to the
Well,
street and
separate
separating them
parties.
from the parties.
Sad.
that is indeed a very sad moment.
It does make it.
Like, not even just a little sad. Like, super incredibly sad.
He's not wrong.
Okay.
Moving out its leader Bruno to the street with no
So, I
protection.
guess the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pop the Last of the Seat Knowledge.
There you go, getting that card draw.
Oh, and 1 goes away from Defense and Safe Haven.
Yep. Now he's not as
And that
protected
actually
in the
gets
Haven.
burnt. I'll draw 2.
Drawing 2, using Seek before it goes away.
Discard. Sure, I'll discard a Claudia. I guess my first action will be a. Oh wait, this is unhosted, isn't it? It is unhosted.
Unhosted means he doesn't need to tap a vampire to do it.
I'm going to play a Rain of Blood.
Slayer, Rain of Blood.
And I will put. What is that? 4? Yeah, 4 towards yes.
So this is going to be a table vote for Rain of
And
Blood,
I
which is
will
a scheme.
dial.
If
That.
If it
And
passes, each player will get 1 blood on each character in their coterie and torpor. Very handy. Let's see how the table's going to react to this. Don't see it being too much of a problem. No one's in torpor yet.
You bid?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
No card. 4 yes.
When you bid, take your dial here,
Oh, yes,
flip it,
yes.
and then pull it
flip
out.
it. Yes, flip it and take it out. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They are
Interesting.
doing some
That makes sense.
That makes sense. Yeah.
mechanics here.
It's your fist, essentially.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
I'll
here comes
do
Jordan with the vote.
1, no.
Going against the vote. Vote is still passing, though. You got 5 to 1. Vote now goes to Rob, if I'm not mistaken.
I will say. I will say 0 yes with a card.
Voting in favor with a card.
And
Card can be anything.
click.
Last vote goes to Damien.
I will say
A lot of influence over
I
here.
will
Damien's
exhaust for
look.
+2. So 3.
And a card.
And a card.
Voting in
And
favor
I'll
or against, don't know yet.
say And I'll say no.
He's voting
with the card.
against. They had a lot of votes there against. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Gonna tally
So I think yeses win, but
that does not resolve. That does not resolve because it needs to be the scheme fails.
That's right.
Yeah, and the scheme succeeded, so that does not resolve.
Oh yes, it does not resolve.
I get 2 prestige because of Velvet as well.
How many points did you guys do though? Because like,
so I have
total
4
9,
plus 5, so 9.
oh,
Yeah.
4.
Because
oh yeah,
I
because you have
a
that.
third
Yeah,
authority.
that's right. Got it.
So scheme
And
does
then I'm
not
healing
go
Alejandro.
through.
You can't.
This
this is on the demand phase.
potency.
Yeah,
What? That's so sad.
And I get a draw because it is during an action phase.
Yeah.
Maybe it does go through.
I
It looks
totally
like it
missed
did go
that.
through. Yeah, I would
This
think
is
it
much
did,
weaker
but-
than I thought it would be.
Yeah, weaker versus Alejandro.
Yep.
I mean, it hurts a little, but I mean, I have a million
not
other
that
ways.
much. Yep, exactly.
Oh, actually, Rob, do you mind if I steal one of those colors? Sorry, I keep forgetting to do this.
What?
From Sonya.
Okay, you're doing the Sonya thing. Okay.
Yeah, Sonya thing.
Technically, Sonya's ability should be used in the beginning of the round, but
and then I will use the Sonya thing to steal that. And 2 off these guys to play Seek Knowledge.
Another Seek Knowledge, getting the card draw. Gonna get 2
I
agenda.
also get 1 on Velvet for that I didn't give her for the scheme.
Doing a little bit of maintenance there, but they're figuring it out.
And that'll draw me 2 cards.
He's gonna use Seek Knowledge for the card draw. Still waiting to take
and
that agenda.
then final. That was my final action. I'll just
you gain agenda.
Well,
for
that will
right?
get that will get agenda, and then I will pop it to draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards. I mean, and discard a card, not 2 cards. Sure, I'll get rid of a biting comment.
Massive hand. Getting rid of biting comment. That's very telling. Great card to have in your hand.
And then in the turn, I would mend.
He's got 2 sad damage
so I'll
coming his way.
discard Lorenzo and a Blood Makes Noise to heal 1 on Faith and 1 on Sonya. Take sad damage.
That is heartbreaking. Blood Makes Noise.
Saddest
Great
day
card.
of my life. I'll just take those 2 right off.
Paying the cost to be the boss.
And then I will draw 2 cards.
Here we go. Let's go to the city. Jordan is up. Here comes the flip.
And it'll be Jordan's turn.
Cool.
Yes, chef.
Another one of these guys.
Hi, children. Let's come over here, take a look. Ooh, a lot of vampires in the street.
2 points, right? Yeah.
Jordan is doing pretty good.
Influence goes away.
He's got his
She
combo.
ready. Okay. First action. Summer does a social Alejandro.
Okay. Ooh, everyone's coming after Alejandro. Social attack.
Cool. She hits for 4 and he
Apex Predator allows him to hit and then untap.
Ready.
Alejandro, the target of 2 attacks thus far.
I keep forgetting that card fears. Holy shit.
Yep.
And with fear in play, Alejandro's not going to untap.
Not an animal. Put that back.
That was only his first action. Let's see what he's going to do. Looking at the Cossack.
Next action. Oops.
And then the Cossack goes away. Try to run away from him. Little house cleaving. Making everything pretty. The crowd waits with bated breath. What's the next action going to be? Is he going to keep going after Alejandro?
Next action. Cossack does a physical on Alejandro.
Still going after Alejandro, getting beat up. Only 4 blood left on the vampire.
No card.
No card to block. That's vicious. Here it comes.
It's for 4. He takes 3.
Yeah. Doesn't kill him. Drops him down to 1 blood. Oh, here it comes. He's going to do Murder Crows. That will steal that blood.
Murder Crows to defeat Alejandro.
Yep.
It gets burned.
Yeah, that goes that way.
It does get burned. Let's see. Let's take a quick look here.
No, not the Alejandro, the Murder
Yeah, only
Crows
the
gets
crow
burned.
gets burned.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Alejandro is just torpor.
Just a stealing of blood. It shouldn't have been a burnt vampire, but either way, this is going to affect Jordan's agenda gain at the beginning of the turn because he no longer has 3 animals in play, but I still think it's worth it. He got rid of the vampire.
2 actions. Drea.
Looking at sad damage now.
Why does she have 6?
Taking 1 off of Summer Moon. Looks like he's going to take another 1 off of Dre.
Exhaust. Play 1.
Oh no, he's using Dre's ability to drop another animal play. That's great. Fantastic. Look, now the Murder Crows comes out right on Summer Moon. Bringing him back up to 3. Animal Kingdom will trigger on the beginning of his next turn. Let's take a look at his agenda. He's at 4. He'll be at 6. Hardly even breaking a sweat. He's not getting any pressure on him from his rival. And they are ganging up on Rob and Alejandro. Let's take a look. I think he's just checking out his deck, seeing what he can do. Let's take a look at the city deck while we got a chance.
Detach Surat to take 1 from Alejandro.
Oh my goodness.
There. Torpor Mending.
He has to be a separate party, right?
No, she readied after Apex, and then Cossack attacked while everybody was ready.
Oh, okay.
And
That's
then
right.
this
That's right.
was not an attack.
Everyone is still in the same party.
Torpor Mending does what it does. Sad.
Satyr Jester comments, yeah, this is the first live chat thing I've ever posted. Wee, I'm liking the commentary, Mr. The Gamery. We love you too, Satyr Gesture.
1.
Using your secret name. Secret names. Shh. Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
2.
Looks like he's mending, taking 2 damage from the sad. Let's go out to the street. That was a monster turn for Jordan.
Prince.
Oh, and Prince of the City is out. I don't think anyone's going to go for it. I think it's just going to sit there very peacefully, very quietly. Here comes Rob's turn. He does have Alejandro in Torpor, Velvet and Docker in play. He is neutralized. I don't see him doing very much this turn. Are we frozen? Nope. He's contemplating his turn. I don't blame him. Rob is in one hell of a spot. Stalled out with 4 agenda. He was the target of 2 different attacks on both sides of him. Let's see what he can do.
Do Doc in the streets.
Better be about
social on athlete.
Going for the athlete, getting that attachment, getting that extra attack for Doc. Interesting play. First action.
And then give Velvet Premonition, gives me an extra action.
Shadows of Acornia comments, my name is not a secret, it's all over my channel. Yes, it is, Steve. One of my oldest friends. How are you? Satyr Gestures, he was referring to, he has a secret name. I will say it once he gives me permission. Or his real name. His secret name is Satyr Gesture. Although I think someone should be named Satyr Gesture. That's not a bad name. Satyr Gesture Smith. Still looking at the first action. Doc went into the streets. Second action, no, we do have. It was Premonition on Velvet, granting him another action. Let's see what he does with it. Third action coming up.
Social in the streets on Chef.
Another biting comment. Going hard in the paint. Might as well, can't do very much. Let's see if the other players leave him alone. He's only at 6 agenda now. He's still able to do that, but without Alejandro in play, this deck, I don't think it's going to be doing very much. This leader is in torpor. That is 2 actions. Now he still has Sad to worry about.
1 on Alejandro and 3-1.
Mending on Alejandro with the shakedown. Alejandro is a 6. There are 2 on there
And then
now.
I'll take a Sad on
Doc's down to 4. Velvet down to 3. That's Sad damage. Let's go to the city. See what's going to be popping up next. Prince is still out there. 2 Sad, 2 Vagrants, 3 Mortals.
Yeah, I'll take Velvet. I'll take
Shouts out to Cornea comments. Good man, got to bounce. Soon, though, getting on a plane. Hey, man, you have a good, safe trip. Love to hear from you. Take care, brother.
Up.
Here comes the flip. Castro Street Party.
Castro Street Party.
Here comes the Torador. Looking all lovely.
Okay.
Sitting pretty with 3 agenda. Getting ready to set things up here. Adjusting, thinking, you can tell. He is, I think, in last place at this table.
I think I'm going to...
Going in so hard, and Alejandro has definitely weakened him.
I think I'm going to play a scheme.
Here it comes. Iris with the scheme.
Wait a minute.
That was Fame and Fortune, but he's taking it back.
Scheme?
See what he's got. Still thinking. It's a big turn for him.
Well, yeah, this is hard.
Only 4 cards in his hand. Not a lot of options. Reading the room, reading the room. Lots of mortals there to play with, some Vagrants and Sad.
Yeah,
if you're not going to take care of Sad, Sad will take care of you.
That's my first action.
First action is to draw a
play
card.
Vampire as my second action.
Good Lord in heaven, he is
playing. Oh, are you just running all the 3 costs?
Basically, yeah.
That is 5 vampires in
play. An
play.
Interesting strategy.
Yeah, we'll see if it works. Okay, so that was my first of 3.
Don't think he's getting KO'd this game.
Second of 3, I'm going to...
You didn't draw a card?
Ongoing? Draw a card?
What's that? Oh yeah, I did draw a card. So that was my second of 3. Thank you. And as my third action, I will...
Keeping that guy honest, keeping Damien honest.
And you can try to stop me, but I think it's going to be really hard.
Whoa!
I'm not Predator, so...
Yeah, you can...
I mean, yes, Bruno will swing with Social, yeah.
Let's see.
Social. Okay, so
There's
she
4
blocks
blood
that.
on there. Benny only has 4
Oh no,
blood.
she doesn't.
No.
I meant to do it. I meant to do it with someone else, I suppose.
He changed his mind, but who's going to put it on?
Yeah.
He can't put it on.
You can get rid of Harold.
Yeah, he can. He can get rid of Harold if he wants to put it on Bunny.
I'll have to, right?
Bunny has all the protection.
So
2
I
vagrants.
can use the vagrants to
Yes,
block
you can
that.
vagrant block.
Yeah. Man, I did. I chose the wrong character. I was thinking, like, I gotta choose somebody who has 2 social, because then I'll be safe, regardless of...
I mean, Bone Chap Park, right?
Yeah, I just messed up, because I didn't double check if the character I chose is actually the one I was thinking about
Looks
earlier.
like the table's going to
Man,
make him.
you're more fine than maybe if you're worried, because I'm a hit for 2. You go down to 2. Sad. You discard to go back up to 3. Sad won't hit her. You'll place that elsewhere.
Yeah, I think you're fine.
Yeah, I
Looks
think
like-
you're fine either way. You would have
table's
just been
really shiny.
safer on someone like Buncha for the
Yeah.
move, but I think long term it's probably better on Bunny Benitez since
I like Bunny because
Double
Bunny's got
vagrant.
the vagrants and
Yeah,
4
double
blood
vagrant.
potency. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I think this is a better vehicle for multiple points.
Nice table check going on
Yeah,
there,
but
helping
also
player
put
through.
her, like... She becomes an easy target without any secrecy, so that's what I'm...
Well,
I
this
think
is why you happen to have so many guards.
Yeah, you have lots of guards. You're not currently leading in points, and so you probably got a lot of turns where people are just going to let you hang. And I'm not playing aggressive, nor can I, even if I wanted to. So
Exactly.
True. Okay.
Good table talk. Good table talk. Sitting pretty with 4 and Prince.
This is it, right? That was my last action, so I have to mend first.
He's got Sad to worry about.
Steal the spotlight
Quick
to
look,
mend
2
one.
Sad. Cast your street party.
And then...
That is giving everyone secrecy in the streets, which is going to be helpful, except for the Prince. Prince has 0 secrecy no matter where he is.
Discard one here. And then I'm going to draw...
Doing card draw. Let's check in the streets, see where that flip's going to be.
And I'm done. Go ahead.
All right. Flip City. It is San Francisco Fog.
Yeah, no more ranged
Here we
attacks.
go. Start a turn. I will exchange a color on Bunny Benitez.
So 1 comes off, right? Because it's like
correct.
Correct.
Looks like he's going to target the Prince.
I mean, I have to. Sorry.
Yeah. No, you gotta do what you gotta do.
All right. So first action. Oh wait. Before first action. Sorry. All the start of turn effects. So 1 off of Defense of the Sixth Haven. And then before I take my first action, I'm gonna use Seek Knowledge.
Gonna get that card draw.
Because having extra knowledge is always good.
Look at the size of that
I will
hand.
ditch a Defense of the Damned.
Sleep of the Damned going away.
And then first action to take will be a Blood Makes Noise.
Blood Makes Noise.
I will take that one off of Bunny Benitez. Oh, so sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
This is... Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm not sure where it goes.
So polite.
Okay, and then 1 off of Sonia.
Get him 2
and
agenda.
1 off of Bruno.
Get him 2 agenda for that action. Blood Makes Noise, great card. Gives you
And
prestige.
then go up to 8.
4 votes. 8 agenda. Look at that.
And draw 2 cards.
Table leader.
Okay. And then with my second action, I'm going to greed. I will put 8 onto the table with a card.
Oh, we have a scheme being played. Now, the only other player that can really do anything here is the Prince. But There are 8 votes in favor of Greed.
Yeah,
Greed
sure.
is going to grant
I will
2 agenda.
accept my. Come on, that's not what I wanted. You know this. These work. Okay,
Bringing
there
it
we
up
go.
to 10. This is a very big turn for the Tremere.
Okay.
Here comes Jordan. Let's see what he's going to do.
I'll have 1 no.
Voting 1 no. I think he only has 5 prestige. So I don't see a lot of votes coming out of this table, or this side of the table.
So we have 4 from
4 from Bruno.
authority.
And then 4 from Blood Makes Noise.
Nice.
With a card.
0 no.
Yeah, Rob has been isolated in this game. He's not going to be able to do very much. It's all going to be on Damien. Let's take a look at what he's got here. Prince. Bunny still is tapped.
So
can't
I have
use that
3
influence.
here. I could use.
This is gonna be tight.
Yeah, I don't think we can match that.
Yeah, I think it's going through. I don't see a lot of things being able to stop it. That is going to put Hong in the lead, a clear winner, and no pressure on him whatsoever. He is sitting pretty, casting rituals and schemes. Doing a very good job. Well done, Hong. Looks like we're waiting for the resolution. Let's pan back out because I think Damien still has to decide what he's doing with his votes.
Okay.
Taking some time here. Next up will be Jordan, who is sitting on 4 agenda.
Depends on what you have in your hand, or like what your card is. Maybe this makes sense, maybe not.
Okay. Flip.
Hedging bets.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
This is going through, no problem.
Alright, so I would lose 1 but gain 1. And then gain 2 agenda.
Bringing him up to 10. Clear leader in the game. I don't see another way to beat him. The entire table
so
is going to have to get together.
I will mend by ditching Demand Obedience,
And no longer.
Demand Obedience,
It's not going to be
and
bleeding
Shakedown
anytime soon.
to heal 1 on everyone. And then, actually, I'll take the 2. So 1 off Bruno and then 1 off Faith, so I don't have to put the blood token on those. Okay, and then I'll draw 2 from turn.
Damage. Going to card draw. Monster turn for Hong. He is sitting pretty, the clear winner of this table so far.
Why is this Vagrant here?
Did somebody flip the deck?
Yeah.
Whoops.
Whoa.
Oh.
Things are happening. It looks like a little bit of upkeep for the city deck. Looks like the current read is Fog and Castro Street Party, which I think is going to be
Triple sad.
No, triple sad. That's not going to matter too much unless someone can take out Hong. Check in with Jordan.
1 for Animal Kingdom.
Sitting pretty on 5 agenda. I think we're going to start seeing some action here against the Tremere.
Just 2 there. 5 there plus 1.
Jordan is a very methodical player. He's also one of the great deck builders. in our league, LA Rivals
Hmm.
Discord channel. Built a lot of decks. If you have any questions about how to build, he's the person to ask. Unfortunately, not a lot of action happening right now. Deep in thought, still trying to find a way through. I couldn't tell you. The way I'm looking at this game right now, I think it's Hong's. Hong's to lose. I don't see any way through. He went in hard on Alejandro, but maybe that wasn't the best play. He wasn't really the threat.
Summer. There's a social on Doc. Ooh.
He is going hard in on his rival. Maybe he can take him out. He's got 2 vampires to get through.
City Park says not an animal.
Going hard on Doc. Doc was able to protect himself. Let's see. Only 4 blood. I don't think that's going to be the way through, but what else can you do? When all else fails, go forward. Go after that rival. Let's see if you can take him out. Maybe get the win that way. But Rob does have a bunch of cards in his hand, so assuming he does have the defense to block most of these attacks. Deep thought. Jordan, the methodical, the teacher, the mentor. I don't know.
The spoils to get that popping.
Looking at Cossack. Looking at Dre. What's the option going to be here? Here comes Dre. Pulling 1 blood off. Looks like another animal's coming out.
Oop, come on. Bruh. It won't come out of my hand. There we go.
Yeah, a little slippery.
Yeah, I think you need to discard 1 for intel because of Castro Street Party.
No, I have Murder Crows.
Oh, that's right.
Murder Crows grants him that
I
intel for any vampires in the street.
To heal the wounded Drea.
Doing a little bit of mending here.
Okay, it all just went away.
I'm not a psychic, but I think Hong's going to win it on his next turn unless Damien has something up his sleeve. He has plenty of vampires to throw at him, but shouldn't be too hard to block off any attack. I know Hong had a monster hand of cards to use. I think we still have another action coming, though, from Jordan. Nope, looks like he's doing sad damage. That's going to be the end of that turn. Rob is up with the flip, but I don't see him being able to do very much. He still has Alejandro in torpor. Wait, did I move off too fast? Let's see. Jordan seems like he's doing something.
3.
It was a little bit of house game here. Moved too fast. Let's go back.
Draw 2.
Nope, I was right. Here comes the flip on the city deck. It is Rob's turn, but, well, let's see what he can do. Chinese New Year, going to be shuffling those events. Not really going to affect the game at this point. Looking at Alcatraz and City on the brink. Hong just needs 3 agenda points to win.
When did this come in?
That should go away.
Which one? Just this turn.
Okay, and same thing with Castro?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Oh, guess I'm wrong. Here comes a shuffle. And the new card. Readying his vampires. Bring them a little closer together so they can keep warm. It's cold out here in the street.
Oh, sorry. My AirPods died. Was it a Chinese New Year?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
The winner of the table, AirPods died. He won't need them to win. Taking a good look at what's happening. Chinese New Year's was the city card draw. So he doesn't need to worry about that anymore. Alejandro is sitting at 2 blood, not coming in this round. Looks like Doc went after the athlete, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't know. No, Doc was feared. That's why Doc is tapped. Only Velvet can do anything. Let's see what happens.
Shakedown on you.
Doing a shakedown. Getting rid of cards. And he's shaking down Jordan. I don't know. I think that might be a spite play, you ask me. Jordan is clearly not the threat. Jordan is sitting at 4 or 5 agenda? Only 5 agenda, where you have Hongo here with 10. He's winning the next round of next turn if you don't stop him. But what do I know? I haven't won a game in years. Going through now with Shakedown. He's going to choose an attack card and discard it. It'll give you a nice little view. Card goes away. Of course it does.
That was action 1.
That was the first action with Shakedown, but it doesn't have any vampires left to use. Looks like he's just going to be drawing cards unless he can play a vampire. No vampires in hand, though.
From
5.
Here.
There it is. There's the card draw.
Mending.
Not a whole lot going on. Going to start mending. Let's go back to the city deck. I believe Fog is going to go away at this point. Maybe Castro Street Party. I feel like that's been out for a long time. 3 sad. He's going to be beat up pretty good. It is going to be up to Damien. See what he can do on his turn. Otherwise, the game will be won by Hong. I've tried to make this deck that Hong is playing with the rituals and the schemes. Never could get it to work just like Hong is doing. Fresh blood coming in and figuring out this game. He should be proud of himself. I'm proud of him. Great dude. And he's playing the deck that I've always wanted to build.
To mend the party.
Let's come back over here. Gonna get set up with what's about to happen. Let's see the card draw for the city deck.
I took 2 off of.
Yeah,
I can. So Velvet had 1 to gain. So I'm just gonna take. Let me go back. Hold on. So I took 1, 2.
A little bit of housekeeping
reset.
here, but
Before I do that, I'm gonna do Doc, which is this one, putting it down to 4. I'm gonna get 1 on the Velvet.
Take a look and see what's moving on here, but
3 on Velvet.
there's just some basic housekeeping, moving some stuff around, getting the prestige, getting the blood that he needs.
And then trying to.
Alejandro should, I think, after this turn, it's going to be at 4 blood because he should get 1 automatically. No. Let's go to the city, see what dropped. Looks like the student.
Okay, I will.
3 sad in play.
I'll gain 1 agenda and 1 prestige.
Sitting pretty at 5 agenda with the prince.
And I'll draw 2 cards for June.
June Bryant giving him card draw because he is the prince of the city with 5 agenda. Plenty of vampires, but if he doesn't put pressure on his rival, I don't see that this game's going to be over in the next turn. Reading the board, looking around, seeing what he can do.
Okay.
Looks like the leader is his rival. He should be going forward, putting some pressure on him.
Okay, I'll play unhosted action, PR firm.
2 PR firms able to double up on agenda when a scheme plays. That is a first action.
Scheme with Iris.
Iris playing a scheme. Looks like another greed, so that'll bring him up to 2. Plus 2 with PR firm, bring him up to 9. Maybe he has some tricks up his sleeve.
I can exhaust Bunny to add. Oh, well, do I even need to do that? Let me think.
Looks like he's contemplating his influence, but he's got quite a bit of influence already.
Has been tapped
with Prince.
Iris
is getting 3. Yeah, 4, 5 influence.
You have, I think, only 1.
reading the table, seeing what he wants to do. This is a
Okay,
big
so-
play for him. Don't think it's going to win him the game, but
only cards that you could play.
there are some decisions to make here. Hong is next in the turn order and does have a bunch of cards that he can choose from. Who knows what those are? He is playing a scheme stack.
To add plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 8 here.
8 influence for this scheme to pass greed, 2 agenda points.
Card.
And playing a card, vicious. He's going to net 4 agenda, bringing up to 9 with this play if it goes through.
Back. Yeah. I mean, I'll keep it until the action is resolved. Okay.
Here comes Hong with his influence.
So
Gobble makes noise.
You have 8 face up.
Yep.
Plus a card, which if it's a last word, it's 5, so 13. And you could feasibly spend 4 to survive a PR firm rush. So 17?
17 at max.
Huge play.
Yeah, he's not doing that.
Yeah. But even so, I'm not sure it's worth my resources to try and stop this.
I'd agree.
As much as I would get very close, I think, actually. No, maybe not.
Gotta find 16.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna stop it.
If it makes any difference, I can put a total of 3 against it.
Some deal making going on. Hong's rethinking it. Maybe they band together.
For what it's worth, it will not win me the game.
Yes, it will not win you the game.
Next turn, you will probably win the game anyway.
Kind of reading the board.
This is your last action?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll put 0. No.
0 for no. Not going to be spending
so
blood
Hong,
makes
you're
noise.
not trying, right?
Correct, I'm not trying.
Okay, got it. Yeah, just making
sure. 0 no on the board, and there you go.
Oh yeah, I forgot to move my thing.
Yeah, this is going to go through, I can imagine.
1 no.
Jordan votes 1 no, symbolic no.
0 no.
Another vote of no. 0, not really a symbol. There we go. No prestigious play. This is going to pass. Did play hedge your bets
so
just
I had total
in case.
of 10, I think, for this one.
Yes.
This goes back.
I assume you're PR firming twice.
Yes. So
4 points, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, it's worth 4.
Nice.
So we go up to 9.
To 9. Won't win him the game, but a good showing.
I gain 1.
Puts him in second place.
Prestige for
Bunny Benitez. Yeah.
And then goes up to 9. Okay.
Yeah, gonna do some little bit of housekeeping here. He still has 3 sad damage. Plenty of vampires to take it though.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of vampires here that can go ahead and take that damage.
Oh, first I have to take sad.
Oh, and he's still got Vagrants he can tap. Why not? This game is going to be over very soon. Hong is going to take it.
Sad is a very sad time.
Oh yeah, I can also discard something if I wanted to.
Yeah, he can start mending things.
Would mitigate a sad damage.
1 here. And then I'll use the Vagrants.
Yeah, there you go. Using the Vagrants. Why not?
I think I moved 1 of Nancy, or did I not do that yet? Yeah, because because last turn I used Vagrants and removed 1. So this turn I used 2 Vagrants and remove 1 of here. I believe this should be correct. And Can't
Doing a little bit of
tell.
housekeeping, still getting this set up. Sad damage, I believe, has been calculated. He's going to go to card draw, and then we're going to see the flip. Let's move on over to the city
Yeah,
deck.
I think this is how it should be. Oh, this.
Oh yes,
this
it should
thing
be
is
gone.
gone.
Yeah.
Castro Street Party. No more parties in the streets.
Thank you.
Here comes the flip.
Yep, and I'll draw 2.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So start a turn. I flip a city deck.
City on the Brink is back. Oh, this
City on the
could
Brink.
win him the game. Because all you need
Fog
to do.
goes away.
Let's see. Let's let him talk through the turn. Here it comes.
I unexhaust. I'm gonna Sonia your Bunny Benitez.
Yep.
I'm just gonna take it anyway, so I'm gonna put it right there.
So just take one. Buddy.
Yeah.
You're taking too much.
Oh. So.
Okay. So first action, I'm gonna pay 2 to play Truth of Blood.
Ooh, nice. He can use it immediately.
3 blood tokens.
2 points.
2 points.
You got that last one. Just take something at city, right?
Yeah.
Do you have that last one? You just
That
need
last
something at
agenda
city.
point he's asking for. He's at 12. Just needs
Yes,
one more.
yes, exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna have Bruno go out and pop a demand obedience on Ace. Oh wait, that doesn't actually work. Sorry, I have to do it the other way. Yeah. Oh wait, no, I have a biting comment. Sorry.
Yeah, there you go. I was about to say.
Sorry.
Biting comment for the win. Bruno goes to the street.
I also had the greed hedger bets on.
Showing everyone what he can do. He can win this game one way or another.
Yeah.
Nice.
There it is. That is the win. Hong takes the victory. 13 agenda. Very well played. I love that deck. I'm a big fan of the Tremere schemes. I could never make it work, so I'm jealous that you're able to do it. Good job. Strong showing by the Toreador, coming in second place with 9 agenda. And then you have the Gangrel with Jordan with 5, and then Rob with 6, actually. So then it would be Jordan 4th, Rob 3rd, Damien 2nd, and Hong 1st. This has been a presentation of the Gamery. I am your host, EC Bond, with my friends Jordan, Rob, Damien, and Hong. Thank you, boys, for letting me stream your game. I do appreciate it. And for everyone else at home,